So in seemingly like years, PlayStation finally has their Game Pass Killer or Game Pass, their version of Game Pass, with an all new PlayStation Plus, and it sounds like they're kind of just relaunching their PlayStation Plus again, but now maybe they're gonna add games to it. I don't really know. I haven't really read up on it, but we're about to find out. So since launching PlayStation Plus in 2010, SIE has been the forefront of innovation with game subscription services. Well, you can't really say that. I mean, Xbox started the games for gold a long way before you guys did. I mean, I think it was a couple of months after you guys caught on and started releasing your own two daily games per month. And granted, they've usually been better than the Xbox ones, but you can't say you guys have been the forefront of that. I mean, Xbox started. I don't. You guys definitely wouldn't have done it if Xbox wasn't already doing it. Um, we are we were thrilled to be the first console membership service that included a refreshed library of games through PlayStation Plus, and also launched the first gaming console streaming service with PlayStation Now. Today, we are pleased to share with the official news that we are changing the upcoming changes to our subscription service. This June, we are bringing together PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Now in an all-new PlayStation Plus subscription service that provides more choice to customers across three membership tiers globally. Okay, so it sounds like they're getting rid of the two different services and bringing them into one. That seems like a better choice than having two different services. Our focus is on providing high quality curated content with a diverse portfolio of games. Below is the overview of the three membership tiers. All right, let's find out. So PlayStation Plus Essentials. I'm guessing this is the very basic package that you're gonna get. Um, it provides the same benefits as PlayStation Plus members that are already getting, such as 2 monthly download games, exclusive discounts, cloud storage, and online multiplayer access. So you're already basically no real changes. You're basically still getting your two games, your daily. I wouldn't say exclusive. They're just the same discounts you would have got getting anyways. Cloud storage for games. That's nothing changed, and multiplayer access. So I guess you'll need this to play any multiplayer. I wonder if that goes with free games, because I know Xbox had that issue back like a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, when everyone finally caught on that, hey, even though the games are free on multiplayer, we have to pay for them on Xbox because we have to buy gold. And I mean, Xbox did finally revert it. It took them months to finally revert it, but they got away with that for years. While everyone on PC was just laughing at us. Um, and the price will be $10 monthly and $60 yearly. So that's just the normal prices that it's kind of always been. PlayStation Plus Extra. So this is the middle package. Provides all the same benefits. Adds up to 400 of the most enjoyable PlayStation 4 and 5 games, including blockbuster hits from our PlayStation catalog and third-party partners. I don't know. I mean, how long have these games have been coming out for on like their PlayStation Plus and their PlayStation Plus? I mean, they've usually been pretty good games. So a lot of these games the players have already gotten. So are they just gonna lose them? Oh man, are they just going to lose them if they don't have? I mean, I guess so, but there really doesn't seem to be any benefit of buying this one over the essential one if you've already had PlayStation Plus for a while. It kind of makes no sense, because unless they're gonna block off a lot of the games they've already would have got they've already got previously, so now they're locked behind the extra one instead of the essential one. We'll have to see. I don't know. And this would be the Premium Plus, or yeah, the Premium. Provides all the benefits for the essentials and the extras, plus we get an additional 340 games, including PS3 games and a catalog of beloved classics available in both streaming and download options and the original PlayStation 2 and PSP generations. Offer cloud streaming access from the original PlayStation games offered to the extra and premium tiers in the market, while PlayStation Now is currently available. Customers can stream games using PS4 and PS5 consoles and PC. Time limited trials will be offered. I don't really agree. I think time limited game trials should always be free. I don't think hiding them behind a very expensive. How much is this one? This one is $18 monthly and $120 yearly, and the middle one is $100 yearly and $15 monthly. This is kind of, I don't know. I don't think this is going to be quite the Game Pass killer they think it's going to be. The new extras and premium tiers represent a major evolution in PlayStation Plus. With these tiers, our key focus is to ensure that the hundreds of games we offer will include the best quality content that sets us apart. At launch, we plan to include titles like Death Stranding, God of War, Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, Mortal Kombat 11, and Returnal. So we're getting some relatively new games. I mean, they're kind of old, and I think most of the people who would have played them have already played them. So this is no real like draw to bring people in. So maybe this would be for new customers, I guess. But for existing customers, this doesn't really make them want to pay the $120 yearly. With the new PlayStation Plus service launch, PlayStation Now will transition into a new PlayStation Plus offering and will no longer be available as a standalone service. PlayStation Now customers will migrate over to PlayStation Plus Premium with no increase to their current subscription fee at launch. This is a massive launch effort. We're rolling out the new PlayStation Plus offering in a phased regional approach. In this June timeframe, we will begin the initial launch in service in several markets in Asia, followed by North America, Europe, and the rest of the world, where PlayStation Plus is offered. We aim to be the most PlayStation Network territories live with the new PlayStation Plus game subscription service by the end of the half of 2022. We plan to expand our cloud streaming benefits to additional markets, and will provide more details in the later date. That's basically it. On the surface, it looks okay, but I don't know. A lot of this seems like padding. So we got 400 plus an extra 340. So if you buy the premium, you're gonna have access to 700 games. But if you want to stick with the basic one, I don't know how many games are you losing access to. So all these previous games for years now, because PlayStation Plus has been around for a while, are we losing all those games unless you upgrade to the other packages, or are you going to be stuck with having to buy the other upgraded packages if you wanted to have access to those upper games that was already released previously? I don't know. I guess the only real benefit to this is that you don't have to buy two separate packages anymore. The Plus, or the PlayStation Plus and the Now. So that's pretty good. That's the only really positive thing I can say about this. But I don't know if this is going to be quite the Game Pass killer that this is, that the PlayStation wants it to be. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when June rolls around, and we'll see how the markets take it. But I don't know. There really isn't much details on this, like what kind of games. They gave a quick rundown of a couple games, but they're all kind of old. So the only thing that's really going to change it if they start launching with every like first party title, every exclusive right at launch, right on PlayStation Plus, like how Xbox has their Game Pass. Like Xbox Game Pass, you have all the first party titles coming out right away, right on that. So if you want to buy that, you just buy one. You just buy Game Pass, and you have access to it day one. And I don't know if this tier system is the best way, because it might confuse people, because they won't know really what to buy and what's going to be in what package. I don't know. It seems kind of overcomplicated for what they were intending, because a lot of people, they're not very smart, so they're going to buy one package and like, oh, when this game comes out, they won't have access to it, and then they're just going to bitch and complain about it. So I don't know. Well, we'll see. Not a very good launch, it looks like. Not very appetizing. We'll see. Anyways, comment below what you think. I'm not very big on PlayStation, so they do a lot of censoring. I mean, so does Xbox, but you gotta take the good with bad. So comment below what you think of this. If you're on PlayStation, would like to give your thoughts on it, since I don't really play a lot of it.